Hey, Mysterious. What's up? Oh, okay. But can you still hear me? Can you still hear me, Glacy? Mysterious, could you do me a favor and ask, Mysterious, do me a favor and ask if, Glacy can still hear me? Wait, what? What do you... Oh my god, Glacy, what did they do to your phone? Bruh. Oof, that's gotta suck. Like, of course I respect whatever your dad decided to do with your phone, but the heck? Now we can't get your beautiful memes. Hold up. Because if Glacy has a computer, she could just, if Glacy has a computer, she could just chat through that. Or, like, watch and chat through that. She could go into the live chat instead of having to go through Omlet Arcade. Yeah, wait, your Chromebook, you could download FlipaClip on that too, right? It's like a tablet computer? Yeah, you genius. Just watch the stream on your computer. Oh, no. Oh, this is turning out to be one interesting stream. Yeet. Okay. So that's the first pose. Oh, Glacy. Okay. So I'm going to do a bit of a quick sound test because this is the first expression. You have to eat lunch soon? For me, it's barely 11 o'clock. Maybe you're an hour ahead of me. You're probably Eastern time. Excuse me while I check. What? Glacy, are you okay? What happened? I have an animation I need to do. This is for freaking Valentine's Day. Oh, you said Glacy, so I said Sharon. Okay. Are you watching me already, Glacy? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's watching me by now. I just need to... Okay, so I'm going to turn off the mic for a little bit because I need to do a sound check and I don't want it to reverb. Okay, so I'm going to go mute for a little bit because I need to do a sound check.
Something wonderful has happened. Annie, pregnant.
Okay, since this is an animatic. Ugh, right? Those darned midterms. My midterms are coming up in they start I think next week. And I'm pregnant. Okay, it's a Star Wars thing. It's a Star Wars thing, because I've been reading the first arc of Warrior Cats. I know I'm very late to the hype, but I'm reading the first arc, and I am oh gosh. Oh, midterms. It's a Star Wars thing. It's just that okay, in case you're confused, Glacy. Yeah, mysterious. In case you're confused, Glacy, Annie is short for Anakin. It's a guy, but his wife nicknamed him Annie, which is the sweetest thing. Yours start on Tuesday. Mine start on Tuesday and Wednesday too. So, screaming, just incoherent screeching. So I'm animating this for Valentine's Day, and as I was saying, I'm barely. Yeah. Anakin Skywalker, yes. Good luck on the pain. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, can y'all let me talk for a sec? So I'm extremely late to the Warriors hype. I have most of the spoilers because I've spoiled it for myself. After watching so many maps. Oh. So after watching so many maps, I spoiled the plots of several. I spoiled the plots of several arcs in Warriors for myself, but then I just actually started reading Forest of Secrets, The Prophecies Begin today. Or not today. So I had the first Warriors book I ever had was Secrets of the Clans, which honestly had me really confused because I hadn't read anything. A couple months later, I managed to get a secondhand version of Into the Wild, and I read that, and then I lived for 2 years without any Warrior Cats books because I couldn't find. Awesome. I couldn't find anything from. Tuning on what? Okay, so this is. Silverstream looks. I hear Warrior Cats is epic. It is mysterious. It is. Not really big into the romances because most of the romances are really dumb teen drama stuff because Warrior Cats was written for 13-year-olds. But the romances in The Prophecies Begin, specifically this romance I'm drawing, yes, especially this romance I'm drawing right now, which is Gray Stripe and Silverstream. I have a soft spot for pure married couples. So, This one specifically, this one was actually pretty good. And you know what's funny is that, if you read Forest of Secrets and you watch Revenge of the Sith is from Star Wars, and Forest of Secrets is from the first Warrior Cats book arc, they play out, I'm not kidding you, almost exactly the same. I was terrified. I was genuinely terrified. I was so terrified that I went to YouTube Movies and asked for permission from my dad to buy Revenge of the Sith, and I bought it and I watched it, and I'm like, oh my god, this is Forest of Secrets, but as Jedi. I got into Star Wars before I got into Warrior Cats, so my comparisons lean more towards the Star Wars side than the Warriors side. Yes, Glacy, yes. Also, you guys want to see my Gray Stripe and Silverstream designs? I haven't done a Warriors World speed paint for them, but I have their designs if you want to see them. Y'all want to see? Star Warriors, yes! Yes! Oh my gosh. Except in this case, Gray Stripe doesn't turn to the dark side. like, every single time I think about the ending to Revenge of the Sith, I, like, have a mental breakdown, even though I know it's coming. Oh, Glace, do you ever get that thing where, like, you know the ending is super heartbreaking, but you still watch it and you just yell at the screen or you yell at the book, like, no, babies, don't do it. Like, you know how it's gonna end, but you still screech because you're like, yes. Like, you get me. Like, you know it's gonna go down, but you don't want it to. Also, I've heard about, this thing called the Opposites AU among warrior cats that I'm honestly interested in doing a map for, where Fireheart, time to scream at the TV, where Fireheart is evil and Tiger Claw is good. Yo, that's pretty nice AU. Braum dies. No. Also, that was my best Darth Vader impression. That was terrible. As I said, I got Star Wars onto brain. So, do you guys want to see their colored designs, or would you rather get surprised? Like, I mean, I've shown them off in previous streams. Like, I've shown off their designs in previous streams, but I don't know if you guys are gonna, surprise time? So, you want to be surprised. You would rather not get the designs spoiled for you. Or the color designs, because these are the body designs. I've gotten over my same face syndrome. Mostly. Unless it's with humans. Surprise, okay. So, you guys, so have you guys ever had this thing, now that I'm talking about same face syndrome, have you guys ever had this thing where you want, where like for me, I've gotten over same face syndrome, mostly, but when I try to draw twins, I can never draw them alike. Like, when they're identical twins. For example, I'm into the Lord of the Rings, and I'm not kidding you, there's, like, 5 sets of identical twins. There's, like, 5 sets of identical twins, and I have designs for all of them, but I can never have them looking identical. The only ones I can get vaguely looking identical are Elrond and Elros, and that's because I, like, painstakingly look at their designs. Okay, I'm gonna go mute again because I've copy-pasted the expression enough, but I want to check the sync.
Has happened.
Okay, so I have to paste up to frame 10. Then change expressions. For a second there, I, like, lost count of what frame I was on. Good God. Also, I'm animating at 3 frames per second. The heck is going on here? What are you two doing? I'm so lazy. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing it 3 frames per second because it's an animatic. I don't even care. 3 Omega. Yes. Are you guys weeaboos? Cause I'm not a weeaboo. You do 18. Velveteer straight up does 24. Velveteer straight up does 24. I'm like, girl, do you have a life? Because I know I've mentioned this before, but we are actually IRL buddies. God, she looks so creepy. Yeah, she does 24. She does 20 freaking 4. Like, I know, right? Also, you're a weeb. Yeah, that's how she gets such schmexy animations. Because she tortures herself. Lavender does 12. Okay, so here's the thing. Velvet told me she was in animation class at her school. Like, she has an animation club. So they've probably taught her how to be more efficient while working at 24 frames per second. But I am a poor macaroni, so I'm just here on FlipaClip. I can imagine you're a weeb. I'm not a weeb. Same. Okay, so I live in a city where I've been told that there's like an animation summer camp that one of the art colleges does for their student age people, and I'm dying. I'm not literally, but like almost dying to go there. I'm like begging my parents to let me go. Like, I'm praying hard. She looks so cute. But now I need to change her eye orientation. Are any of you guys also into Moon Kitty's videos? Okay, like, I know you were probably going to be into Moon Kitty, Glacy, because you mentioned that your, was it your cousin who likes warrior cats? You mentioned it on my Fireheart video. Your snout anatomy. As far as anatomy, like, snouts came easy to me. Not like the same face. I obviously had same face syndrome in cats for like so long until I started watching Tenniel Flowers. But I hate paws. I hate drawing paws because I automatically have this thing where I imagine paws to be only 3 fingers, even though I know that cats, like humans, have 5 fingers. Like, here. This is what cats... Let me go to a different frame. This is what cats' paws look like. Like, I hate drawing paws, but I've had to teach myself that this is what cat paws actually look like. My paws look like swelled up hands. Okay, so here's the thing. Like, from a top perspective, this is what a paw would look like. Here, and here. Because cats also have the 4 thingies. And then they have this little thing on their leg. That's actually their thumb. What? Stop with what? Did I do something, Glacy? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there we go. And I like have to count and make sure. There we go. That is actually so adorable. Swelled up, uncomfortable hands. For me, even though it's a little unsettling, even though that's a little unsettling, I literally imagine Tiger Claw every time he attacks. He handles his front paws like hands. Oh my god. Oh god. You guys think I should do tutorials on my channel? Why does Silver Stream look like she's on crack? Oh, Lord. Yeah, okay. I'll do more tutorials if I can learn to draw Silver Stream like she's not high. Silver Stream looks like she had too much catnip. Oh, and I'm dying. Oh, God. Oh, God. Let me do a sound check.
Something wonderful has happened. Something wonderful has happened.
Mysterious, you're killing me. Okay, so I just realized I made a horrible mistake. I edited one frame, but then I didn't edit the other ones. So yeah, that sucks. I wonder when Velveteer's gonna show up. Probably never. Cause like she rarely shows up on my streams. I'm not shading her, I'm just saying she's usually busy. But we did text yesterday for a little while. What are you doing? What, are you actually calling Velvet? Let us summon the queen of caffeination and stress. The dame of FlipaClip herself, Quartz. Troll. Okay. Okay, there we go. I can't get over the fact that Silverstream looks crack high. Okay, see you, Glacy. Enjoy lunch. Too much lo mein. My God. These people kill me. The child keeps showing... Wait, what? What? I need context. Excuse me one moment. The child keeps showing me taped up Beyblade. So help me God, call the what? I need like context. Okay, so I'm gonna do another sync check.
I'm pregnant.
Oh, okay, I get you now. So I'm just gonna use her face because I think I want to flatten her ears when Silverstream says pregnant. Or like her face and her body because the ears aren't gonna be affected. Or maybe just a slight, not even that much. I think I just want to turn her ears back just a little bit. Are you talking about your siblings? Because I have no idea what Beyblade is. If it's from a different fandom, then I'm sorry. I'm into some very nerdy fandoms. Wait, isn't like every fandom nerdy? Oh, okay. Can't relate, because I don't have any siblings. Bloop. Okay, so I might want to change Gray Stripe's expression. Yes. Yes, people. Like, my expressions are good, but my animation sucks, which is why I'm trying to do more. Like, I'm gonna do I have some animation memes in the works. I have some lip sync practice, all of which are Star Wars. Not ashamed. Like, I've been on a streak lately. I haven't watched the movie, so I'm, like, trying to keep my hype up before I watch the new movie. You know, Rise of Skywalker. Even though I spoiled it for myself. I'm happy, though. I'm happy I spoiled it for myself, because that movie... Oh, that movie infuriates my inner Star Wars devotee on so many levels. If only I could listen to some Star Wars movie, some Star Wars movie soundtracks. But it's copyrighted, so... yeah. Where's Velvet? Great, you haven't been taking Lomain Lomain, what's that? Gray Stripe. Yes. Velvet. Velvet, where you at? Oh, you guys, do you want me to show a playthrough of what I have so far? I just want him to have this completely blank expression. Like, he's processing it. Like, when she says, I'm pregnant, I'm gonna give him, like, this blank, like, what? And then the chaos starts. Yes! Okay, here we go. Also, by playthrough, you do know I mean the animation playthrough, right? I don't know if you want to get that spoiled or what. I'm pregnant. Great. Windows error. You read my mind. No spoil. Okay. Will not spoil. I do have a thumbnail speed paint I'm going to post afterwards. So, like, I'm going to post the video with its thumbnail, and then I'm going to show how the thumbnail was made. Because I'm very proud of that thumbnail. Actually, you know what? For sake of continuity, I think this face should be the second half. Let me erase this thing. And then paste. Oh wait, I just realized Gray Stripe I accidentally made Gray Stripe turn his head when she says I'm pregnant. Like, look, like his face changes angles, but it's hilarious. Also, if his face is changing angles, this thing should be smaller and further back, according to my design. Gray Stripe having a complete Windows error when his wife tells him she's pregnant. Oh my god, if only Warrior Cats If only Warrior Cats was like full on manga. Like I know Warrior Cats has mangas, but like if the entire book series was just manga, that would be so funny. The artists could do so much, but then again, I've read the Gray Stripe and Millie manga. I think it was called Gray Stripe's Adventure. Like I borrowed it from Velvet. And I absolutely hated Gray Stripe's design. He looked almost like what I think Dark Stripe should look like, but then again, I'm not the Warrior Cats manga art designer. I wish, excuse me, let me do a small sound check.
Something wonderful has happened. Annie, I'm pregnant.
Aw, drat. I forgot to sync it better. Ugh.
Something wonderful has happened. Annie, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant.
Like, I really want to do a playthrough, because that way you can get a context. Because that way you can get context. That way you can get context of what is going on. Because I'm basing the... Originally, I was going to do, like, a play-by-play of the original audio from the actual Star Wars movie. But then I decided that the parody... There's this parody by a channel called How It Should Have Ended, which I absolutely love. So I took their audio for the beginning of How Revenge of the Sith Should Have Ended, which is, like, absolutely hilarious. And since I was originally going to do, the conversation from the movie with Gray Stripe and Silverstream, I decided to do the conversation from the parody with Gray Stripe and Silverstream because it was basically the exact same thing. And it actually came out better. Like, in my opinion, the storyboard came out better. I don't know if you want to... never mind. You've said enough spoilers. So I'm just going to do a quick sound check and I'll be right back.
Annie, something wonderful has happened. Annie, I'm pregnant.
I need to delete some of these frames, I think. Yep, I need to delete some of these frames. I actually need to remove all the frames until the gasp. Gray Stripe loses control of his asthma. What kind of people have subscribed to me? God, I have a bunch of memers. I have just a ton of memers. I'm just gonna remove this. Not to be racist or anything, but racist people got yes. Yes. You know what? I'm gonna give in to my temptation and I'm gonna go ahead and watch Clean Vines. Velveteer is the memeiest person you will ever meet. Like, no kidding. Clean Vines. Let's watch some legendary clean memes. Oh, I'm gonna animate these vines. I'm gonna animate this compilation with my original Star Wars characters. I'm not gonna give you spoilers of who they are and what they do, but just know.
Monday through Friday.
Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb.
I got ice in my veins, blood in my eyes.
In my heart.
That last one where the dude is singing in the car is such a mood for me. Oh, this one's also a huge mood for me because I can't dance.
You are boring. BORNING.
To be joining Bruno Mars during the halftime show, so I'm excited to hear about that. Hopefully, I can meet them and.
今日は木曜日天気は好調だけど彼氏いない。うるせえこれ。It's soup.
Pause for a small sec, because I'm gonna do a check again. You know animation's all checking. Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna start drawing Le Gasp, which is, oh my god, the original is so funny. I'm not gonna put it on because it's copyrighted, and I don't want YouTube to yeet me. Like, Velvet texted me yesterday, and she's like, oh my god, did you know your solo video lost its comments? And I'm like, wait, what? So I got copped, and I don't want to get copped anymore.